I'm driving a car. No, wait, it's a truck. There's a truck too. But I'm driving on the road to my girl. Yes, what's up, everybody? Y'all looking at me? It's me, JJO. The time is 10:28 a.m. on a Friday, March 20th. I left my home in Weatherford. I didn't leave it. I'm just, going to visit my girlfriend, Trina, for a couple of nights. Let's see, Friday night, Saturday night, and then on Sunday evening, I'm driving back home. Of course, if you've seen, I just, recorded stuff I've done to protect my room. I don't trust my roommates. I'm kicking them out. I've actually had to go legal on this because, they refuse to move out. It's like they want to complain about all this shit about me, okay? And then I told them, I said, well, if you don't like it, there's the door. You don't like it, get out. They're like, you can't kick us out. You're going to have to go through the court and blah, blah, blah. Okay? So here's the funny thing. I know the court's going to be on my side because, number one, my roommates are not on any lease. Okay? They have not signed any contract. Okay? What this is it's me pretty much, having friends move in, because I didn't want to see them go homeless. Well, I let them know on one rule, that was not to touch my food, and I won't touch theirs because we get our own food stamps. So, yeah. And also, we stay out of each other's crap, I don't go touching their stuff. They shouldn't be touching my stuff. Simple rule. Okay? It's about respecting other people's property. Now, I don't care if they use, pots and pans to cook or whatever, but, they don't clean up after themselves. And as you saw that kitchen when I left it clean. Okay? Uh-oh, hang on a second. This car is going very slow on me, and I need to get over. And I got cars behind me as well, and there went the last truck. Okay. Anywho, I wish I had a dash cam that I could just do this with. So anyway, yeah. So they don't have any, and they have no receipts of payments because this wasn't a business transaction. This was just between friends. Well, they're gonna fucking lose this shit. I mean, they have no proof of living there, other than the fact that they probably have mail delivered there. But they can always come by and pick up their mail if they want it. If they move. The thing is, it started off with them starting getting into my butter, and then they started getting into my jelly. I noticed that there was butter in my jelly, so they used the same utensil to get the butter, and then use it to get into the jelly. Now, that's just sick. That's like cross-contaminating food there. I don't like that. And they're telling me to grow up about it. I'm like, what do you mean grow up about it? Okay, you're the one breaking fucking rules. So yeah, every time I address it, like 2 weeks ago, was it? About 2 weeks ago, I made no, wait a minute, no, it wasn't 2 weeks ago. Let's see, 3 weeks ago. Shit. Anyway, one weekend my girlfriend was over, and I made a meatloaf meal. And I had meatloaf, mashed potatoes, gravy, and I had a combination of corn and green beans in one pan. French-style green beans, nonetheless. Them was pretty good shit. I did not offer it to any of the roommates, and they did not ask for any. I made sure that I had enough made for leftovers between me and her for the remaining of her visit. Well, Alan comes out, one of my roommates there. I don't give a fuck about, names or whatever. I'll call him, I'll say shit, okay, dipshit. Okay, dipshit comes out, and he says, "Is the meatloaf ready?" I go, "Yeah," but, I didn't offer him any. He didn't ask for any. Fucker took nearly half the meatloaf. Okay? I cut off portions of 15 slices. Okay? Between me and my girl, we had 3 slices each, leaving 9 slices left. Okay? Among the 15. When I went to go put the food away, 6 slices were gone. Okay? Alan took 6 slices of meatloaf. He didn't take the veggie crap. He didn't take the potatoes and gravy. No, 6 fucking slices of meatloaf. Okay, that's fucking pig. Okay, number one, I was all stingy, and I was upset about it because, now I got to come up with some food for my girlfriend for the remainder of the visit. So we only had enough for one leftover meal. And then I ended up having to take her to Luigi's and Lucille's, for meals. Because, fuckhead Alan stole my meatloaf. Okay? He had no right to do that. I wanted to yell at him, but I pretty much just used my energy on spending time with my girl. So after I calmed down about it, I went to her place the weekend after, and when I came back, someone got into my sugar because my sugar box was moved. I'm like, what the hell? So now, how much do I have enough time? Okay, so now I've got the sugar in my bedroom, and it's locked. I have, this is ridiculous. They have their own food stamps. They have their own money. They can go out and get their own food. Okay, smooching off me, I'm not gonna have that anymore. Okay, it's against the law to eating other people's food that they got from the food stamps. Okay, that's against the fucking law. It's against the law to use your food stamps for other people, unless they're actually on your account. That's different. If they're not on my account, I don't feed them. So, what's going to happen now is that I gave them choices. I gave them the choices that if they don't like my lifestyle of me being a cross-dresser and dating someone who was like that before, have their own lifestyle, whatever. I'm not going to go into that. It's kind of personal, but anywho, if they don't like my choice of lifestyle, if they don't like how many pets I have because the place reeks, I finally had to go get a loan. I'll tell you about that in a little bit. I gave them a choice that if they don't like it, they can leave. They're like, you can't kick us out. I said, I'm not kicking you out. I said, if you don't like it, you can leave. Oh, you can't kick us out. You can't do nothing. You ain't got the money for a lawyer, blah, 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 blah. I'm like, what the hell? Okay? I've done what I could. I even handwritten a 30-letter notice of they have 30 days to move out. And then they throw a fit about it. In fact, one of them, Mark, crumpled it up and threw it in a litter box. Okay? Very fucking childish. So, they want to do this shit legally. I'm like, okay, fine. So, last week, I went out and I took I went to Arapahoe. That's where the courthouse is for Rutherford. Don't know why. So, I went to Arapahoe and I filed for I got a notice to quit letter. Notice. I got 2 of them. One for Alan and one for Mark. And, I asked the lady, said, what do I gotta do? She said, well, just write their names, tell them how much the rent they owe you. So I put 0 because they already paid for the rent. And then she says, tell them that they got until once I signed it, once I date the date at the bottom, they would have 5 days to get out. Okay, and if they're not out on the 6th day, I have to go and file for a forcible entry and detainer, which costs about $103. Now, of course, I didn't have the money. I'm on disability, Social Security, so once all my bills paid, I got nothing. So I went out and I got a loan. Okay, I wanted to get just the $200 loan, just so I can file for this, forcible detainer and entry and blah blah blah. Well, the lowest they gave me was like $288. I'm like, okay, great. Which kind of helped me out because I used I'll explain that later. I went to the courthouse and I filed for the forcible entry and detainer, which means that they're going to be served for a court date, which is going to be this Wednesday at 8:30 in the morning at the judge's office in Arapahoe. And Mark's like, I want to get a lawyer. I want to fight this. Well, he's got no proof of, he's not on a lease and he doesn't have any receipts of payments. He's going to fucking lose, okay? Because all this was chalked up down is like, okay, me trying to help friends and this ain't working out. That's all it is. And that's what I'm going to tell the judge, okay? And, how much do I got time left? Oh, my battery's running out. So anyway, what time I've been using? Wow, 17 minutes on this damn thing? It's going to be a long-ass fucking vlog. I got to learn to do editing. So that's about it. I'm going to be editing because I can't think of shit. So that's what's going to happen. I used the rest of that money to get something I've always been wanting to get. I rented a fucking rug doctor so I can clean my floors. I mean, about time, because once I got all my money, once I got all the bills paid, I got nothing. I can't rent a rug doctor. They're like 50 fucking bucks, right? 40 to 50 bucks, I don't know, something like that. And one of the boys there, they said, well, if you need a road dog, I can pitch in and blah blah blah. Okay, pitch in, because I'm out. Okay, if they're tired of the smell, help pitch in so I can clean these rugs or carpets. They never do. They never did. So they want to sit and bunch my house. Oh, it fucking smells in this house and blah blah blah. I know what smells. I can't stand it either, but I gotta live in it. It's gotten to the point where the smell is only bad like in the kitchen and living room, okay? So it's got to the point where I had to be forced to live in my bedroom because I don't allow the pets in the bedrooms or the bathrooms. It's pretty much living room, kitchen, and hallway. That's where they go. And but I got the floors cleaned. I vacuumed it like 3 times before I used the rug doctor. And I used the rug doctor about 3 times on the rug itself. It's still got a lot of dirt, but all the stains have gone, and I went out and I did what my girlfriend told me. She said to get some vinegar and a spray bottle and put a little bit of vinegar in a spray bottle and the rest with water and start spraying down the areas, and it's going to help get rid of the smell. So I did that. And I also got one of those Airwick spray things that's on a timer. So got one of those and sprayed the house. Oh, it smells fucking beautiful. And now I can live in my living room again. Whoa, fucking who, right? I'm like, yes. Okay, thank the Lord for loans. So yeah. I got my floors clean finally. And I didn't get like every nick and cranny corner. I got a bunch of tubs sitting in the living room that I didn't move those. I just got the main areas, where the main walkways and whatever. And my sister's got a floor cleaner, but I want to end up borrowing that in the future. That way I don't have to run a rug doctor anymore. Me and my sister's talking again. Woohoo! So anyway. My battery's going low. It's already been, 14 minutes and 15 seconds. According to the back of the KC. I don't have no viewfinder, so I can't really, look over there while talking to you. I know Lizbug hates that. Lizzie, if you're watching this, I love you, girl. You and Shane are freaking awesome. I need to buy that book. I Hate My Selfie. I really want to read that book. I'm not much of a book reader, but after seeing that episode that Shane did, he did a little promo of one of the chapters in his book. I really want to read that, you know, because I was a fat kid in school. Hell, I'm still fat. So Shane, man, you lost all that weight. I got one thing to say to you. Fuck you and your skinny ass white piece of shit. Oh no, I'm kidding, man. You awesome. You my hero, man. Superman, my hero. Anyway, I love you, Shane Dawson. You are awesome. The reason why I keep looking over here. Oh shit! I thought that was a cop. I saw that car. I thought it was a fucking cop. It's another company. Anyway, see how much time they got left. It's not about how much time. It's about, you know. Anywho, I am gonna pass this trucker. Anyway, that's what's going on in my life. I haven't been like actually blogging because all this shit's going down. I'm sick of all the pet odor at the time. I've, you know, spend the time with my woman as well. Is just kind of, kind of bad. You know, it's kind of like, you know, my New Year's resolution fucking sucks now, you know. So my New Year's resolution was broken. I wasn't able to do it. Hopefully next year I can do it, because my resolution was to post a video at least once every week. Well, that failed. It lasted, what, about 2 months? I mean, that's not bad, you know, but it's not good either. So yeah, driving to Elk City, and the time is now 10:45 a.m. on a beautiful Friday. And this is what Oklahoma looks like. And if you want to see Oklahoma traveling, it looks like any other fucking interstate on I-40. You got open lands. What do you expect in the middle of fucking nowhere? I mean, come on. You want to see what Oklahoma looks like? Look! Green road signs. Green road signs. We also got like billboards and blue signs that tell you, you know, when to go pee and gas. We also got, you know, yellow signs for pit stops. You know, we got trees, we got poles, we got grass fences, we got exits, we've got other cars driving by. Let's see, we can zoom out and you can see, you know, a lot of freaking, you know, bullshit. That's what it is. It's bullshit. And I gotta keep my eye on the road. So fuck you guys. Anyway, that's I'm sorry, I didn't mean that. Yeah, I did. So anyway, that's it for a nutshell right now. I want to turn this off. It's going to need some charging, and I will talk to you later. See what we can do. Okay. Bye-bye, fuckers. Hey, it's Kermit Frog. It ain't easy being green. Okay.